Why did you feel at the time that this is something that I want to do?
I think it's like what you just said. You know, when I was applying to medical school as well, I didn't really come across that many YouTubers who could give me the information that would have changed my life at that point in time. And so when I make my videos now, a lot of the time I'm thinking, what would Kenji, when he was applying, wanted to have known, and what really would have added value in his life, and what would have changed his life? Because at the time when I was applying to medical school, I remember when I did get the grades, and I was really upset by that, and I was like, oh, I can't get to medical school this year. I remember going to my teachers and saying to them, you know, obviously I can't apply this year with my A levels, but I want to go down the path of graduate and, you know, applying as a graduate like you and I did. But there wasn't a single teacher in the whole entire college that came to me and said, Kenji, that's a good idea. You know, every single one of them was saying, like, no, you can't fund it. It's impossible to fund it. You'll be in so much debt. They were saying it's extremely competitive. And all they told me was the graduate option route. And I never knew about the you know things like one being it is possible to fund it if you do plan around that, and also you don't necessarily need to go in as a graduate, you can go in as an undergraduate. So many things that they didn't tell me. And looking back now, whenever, like I said, whenever I make a video, I'm always thinking, what would Kenji at that time wanted to hear? And it was about making videos that will hopefully address the many like Kenjis out there right now who are in my position that I was in before, and hopefully trying to change that and bring them and tell them what my teachers didn't tell me, essentially.
Who are these teachers? Who,
Oh, man.
what? Yeah. Okay. Anyway.
Honestly, I went back to my college. Oh, actually, no. Let me cut this far. I was going to say I went back to my high school, my college, and I was like, it's different now. It's different. And then the people who did tell me, who were telling me those things, were now like, oh, it's so good. Like you're in med school. Please come talk to the students. Please come and tell them how you got in. And then these are the same people who told me like you're not going to make it, and it's not the path to go down. So hopefully now, back to my college, making these videos, maybe things would have changed.